Hello everyone, my name is Luis, also known as LG65, and let's play Yakuza 5 continues. I'm actually behind on upgrades, so let me get 3 here for Kiryu. So I'm going to pick up the Essence of Seizing, and I'm also getting the Essence of Self-Destruction. And last, I'll pick up the Dharma Tumbler. So, that's that for now. Very good. And in the last 3 videos, we continued the saga of the Devil Killers. So, we've delved deeper and we took on 2 more of the 4 kings. And it was originally Nakajima who created the Devil Killers. So, let me actually check if I'm able to tune up my car a little. Well, actually, there are the missions I can accept. And then, let's see. Oh, I can! Great! Let me do that then. And then, let me see if there are tires I can change. Oh, there's a pure sports one, which I think I already have up. And then, of course, I won't change the turbo type. And, what's it called? Yeah, I'm not even changing it to chassis type C. No, sir. Okay, the wheels are already present. And, oh, I've unlocked the force green color. Nice. Decals. Nothing's unlocked yet. And I'm actually going to change the music a bit to, yes, to get a nice preview. Thank you for that. And, finally, right here. I'm actually going to start up the conversational missions today. So, once I see that one I like, I'll come back to that. So, in the meantime, I will see you guys later. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Chikugenzawa Street, and step on it. No detours. The shortest, quickest route. They got a bit of an attitude. Hey, please, get it. Man, I'm getting jittery. Got a smoke on you? Yeah, sure. Give me one. I'm all out. I'm afraid this is a non-smoking taxi. Shut the fuck up and drive! They're pretty full of themselves. Sorry, but I'll have to ask you to refrain from smoking in here. We're the customers here, driver. Yeah, the customer comes first. Indeed, you're both valued customers, but many of my other customers dislike the smell of cigarette smoke. I smoke myself, so I know how you feel. But please hold on for just a bit longer. Fine. You better get us to where you're going. We're going quick. Thank you for your patience. That seems to have worked. I'm really dying for a cig. The longer you go without, the more you want it, huh? I'm getting the shakes myself. Hey, you. I'm talking to you, idiot. Talk to us about something to distract us. I'm not really the chatty type. Hey, you're a taxi driver, right? It pretty much goes with the territory. If driving's all there was to it, I could do your job for you, loser. These guys are a pain in the neck. How am I going to deal with this? They're bullies, but I don't want any trouble. I'm sorry that I'm not better at conversation. You should be. Your service sucks, dude. Bet you haven't even been doing this long. You got fired from your last job, didn't you? I reckon your days are numbered in this job too. You're useless at everything. They're really sticking the knives in. I shouldn't have tried the apology route. We're almost there. Time to settle the fare. Looks like I'm out of change right now. Just round it down to the nearest 1,000 yen, will ya? I have change. What's wrong with you? Times like this, you're supposed to round down as part of the service. I may do that on occasion for long-distance fares, but not in this case. What? You're telling us we're not customers just because you only took us a few blocks?
Yeah.
No, that's not what I said. If I round down to the nearest 1,000, I'll hardly make anything. This guy doesn't even seem to think we're worthy of his attention. Well, if he won't serve us, why pay? Yeah, let's bounce. Hold it. What? You got a problem? You better not get too cocky, taxi driver, or do you want to go toe-to-toe with us? There's an idea. Let's rough him up a little. It'll be the perfect stress relief. Was that even said? I have to hear. Now there's a rare fight in front of our cab. How about that? You're still here, aren't you? Sorry if I have to damage the taxi. Oh, it doesn't happen. And there's the finish.
Yeah.
We give up! We'll pay you your money. I promise we'll never look down on a driver again. Yeah, they better not. Thank you. How the hell did you get that strong? Who are you? Just a humble taxi driver. 400 experience. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Hi! Looks like a foreign tourist. Please go to Meisei Street. Please, get in. Do you speak Japanese? Yes, but just a little. A little, huh? Fukuoka's great. The food, delicious. What did you eat? The name, I forget. What did it have in it? Spicy red eggs. Spicy red eggs? That must be... What eggs are spicy red? Was it called karashi mentaiko? Spicy cod roe? Yes! Karashi mentaiko! Very, very delicious. #1 favorite. I'm glad I could clear that up. Hey, you! Yes? People in Fukuoka often say body. They do use that a lot around here when you want to stress something. Please tell me what body means. In English. Body in English, huh? It's a local term they use to emphasize things. So I guess you'd say very in English. I see. So body is very easy to remember. Hey you! Thank you body much. Looks like he gets the picture. Hey you! Yes. I want to get a tattoo with Chinese characters. Tell me a cool phrase, yeah? A Chinese character tattoo, huh? You should get something with meaning instead of just picking one that looks good. What message do you want? I like to live life to the fullest. Living life to the fullest, huh? Now let's see. What Japanese phrase would cover that? How about Ichigo Ichie? What is the meaning? It means you should treasure every encounter. Good! I guess it is like you and me. That's right. I've decided I'll get an Ichigo Ichie tattoo. Thank you. That went over well. Thank you body much. You are a good driver. Here is the money. A tip 2. 5,000 yen. Thank you. Goodbye. 400 experience. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Hey, Nagasu Boulevard, please. Hey, please get it. Did you see that TV documentary on taxi drivers last night? I didn't catch it. Sorry, I must have missed it. Oh, what am I thinking? You're probably way too busy with work to watch TV. Could you tell me what it was about? Yeah, let me go over it for you. A former company president who went bankrupt got a job as a taxi driver. He's only pulling in a little over 100,000 yen a month. It was kind of sad to watch. They say that most taxi drivers are people who used to do other jobs, right? In a lot of cases, yes. Does that apply to you too? Well, yes. Really? What job did you do before this then? Were you a company president too? Not a president, but I was a chairman. Chairman? That's a good one, driver. Well, there's no way on earth a chairman could ever wind up as a taxi driver. Or were you like a chairman of the neighborhood watch? He took it as a joke, but at least he's happy. So what was it you really did? Something like that guy in the documentary. So you were president after all, huh? How big was the company you ran? Pretty big. Wow! What was it called? I'd prefer not to dwell on the past. Oh, I see. Sorry, driver. I bet you were a big shot anyway. I can tell by the way you talk. I won't ask why you became a driver, but hang in there, okay? You'll get your time in the sun again. Just keep working hard. I'm rooting for you. Thank you. Here we are. Thanks. That was a good ride. Here's the fare. I'll give you a tip too. 5,000 yen. And a level up. Hey, thank you. Keep your chin up, President. 400 experience. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. To the airport, please. Has she been crying? Her eyes are all puffy. Maybe she's going through a tough time. Please, get in. It looks like she's been brooding over something. I'll see if I can strike up a conversation. I see Hakata has his wish placed in your heart.
That's a very astute observation.
You were staring out with such fondness.
This is where I was born and raised. I have so many unforgettable memories here. I never thought I'd end up leaving.
Why are you leaving Hakata?
I'm to be married to a man in Tokyo. I'm going to live with him. He's from a good family and quite wealthy.
You don't look too happy about it.
Huh? Well, no. You're quite perceptive, aren't you? Actually, I was seeing a guy here in Akata for many years. We were in love. He's a writer with hopes of being a novelist. We were to marry once he won a literary prize. But I couldn't wait for that.
What does he think about you getting married?
I couldn't tell him. I left without saying a thing. Do you think he'll ever be able to forgive me? I think he will in time, right?
There's still time to turn back and tell him.
Oh, I couldn't bear to see the look on his face.
Forgive me for saying this, but are you trying to spare his feelings or yours? I have no idea if you're making the right call going off to get married. But if you run away without facing up to him, you'll regret it in the end. I can't see that as being good for either of you.
Driver?
What will you do? We're almost on the ramp. On the on-ramp.
Can I ask you to turn back? I think I'll wait another day to go to Tokyo.
Of course. Here we are.
Yeah?
I have to thank you, driver. If I'd gone to Tokyo today, I would have had to live with that regret the rest of my life. I'll tell him face to face. Thank you. Here's the fare. You accept a tip too?
5,000 yen. Much appreciated.
Good luck with your job.
400 experience. I'm from Nagasu, Texas. Sorry for the wait. Fukuoka Street. Thanks, kid. Oops. I guess you're not really kid material. I bet this guy's going to talk my ear off.
Hey.
Please, get in. I usually drive my own car, but tonight I'm going out drinking, so I thought I'd take a taxi. Pleased to be of service. You're a polite one, aren't you? How's business? I have good days and bad days. I read in the paper that they relaxed the regulations, and now there are too many taxis competing for too few passengers. Must be hard to make money in the taxi industry. Well, it's just as hard as in every industry. I guess you're right. These days it's tough to make a living as a businessman too. You've got a nice broad perspective, driver. Thank you. I guess sometimes it's hard to find customers in the taxi business. It can be. Then just when you think you've got a passenger, they only want to go a short way down the road. That does happen, yes. What goes through your head at times like that? I welcome any customer, even short fare. Really? You don't secretly wish they'd take a longer trip? Well, yes, at times. But an empty cab earns nothing at all, so even short fares are a valuable source of incomes. I like your attitude. Good on you. I bet you give rides to all sorts of people. Yes. I'm sure there are a few you're not too fond of. What sort of passenger do you dislike the most? Couples making out in the back seat. I bet you're single, right? Well, come on, you can be honest. You don't seem like such a bad guy to me. You'll find the right girl for you soon enough. I'll try. We're here. Thanks for a fun ride. Here's the fare. I gave you a little tip as well. 5,000 yen.
Hey.
Thank you. I'll ask for you on the way back too. See ya. 400 experience. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. doesn't seem like a typical office worker. Hi, can you give me a ride? Yes, of course. Where are you headed? Nowhere in particular right now. Can I get you to just drive for a while? Okay. How long are we talking? Well, that depends on the conversation. This interesting passenger. Taxi drivers meets all sorts of people, right? Well, yes. Then you're probably a good judge of people. See if you can guess my job. Are you a freelance writer? Wow! You got it in one! You're pretty good at sizing people up, alright. This should make for an interesting interview. Interview? Oh, sorry for not introducing myself. The name's Muranaka, a freelance writer, like you said. Why are you interviewing taxi drivers? I believe variety is the spice of life. I meet all sorts of people in my job, but I figured taxi drivers would have even more perspective. So I've been interviewing cabbies all over the country to hear their stories. I'm putting together an article on it. I see. How are the interviews going? Well, I've interviewed a few drivers already, but all they want to do is boast about the big tips they got back during the bubble economy. Do you have any stories that stand out in particular? It can be anything. Something that stands out, huh? I guess the first day I did this job is what sticks out in my memory. I see. Memories of your first day as a driver. I'm not from around here, so I wasn't confident I could navigate properly. It was nerve-wracking, not knowing if I'd reached a destination. Anyway, I finally got my first passenger. It turned out to be an elementary school boy who'd never ridden a taxi before. He brought a map showing the way to his grandmother's house, which helped me a lot. I see. So it was a first for both of you. You must have been nervous. Yes, but after he had paid and got out, his face looked so much more grown up to me than when he first got in. It motivated me to knuckle down and be brave, just like that little kid. Maybe he's not that interested? That's a great story, driver. I'd love to write about it in my article. You're welcome to. I'm glad I could give him some good material. I don't suppose you have any inside stories on the taxi industry, do you? Things that are ordinary for people in your line of work, but not well known by others. Let me see. You know the light on the roof of taxis? Yes, the one with the company name on it, right? They usually aren't switched on unless the taxi is empty. But you can make them blink red to warn others in an emergency. Wow, really? I never knew that. Where is the switch that makes them blink? I'm afraid I can't tell you. It's somewhere you can push without alerting the passenger. Now I'm curious, but I think I could still use this in my article. I'm glad I could give him some good material. Here you go. Thank you so much for a fruitful ride. I have plenty of material for my article. Here's the fare and some money for your help. 5,000 yen. Hi. Thank you. I'll do my best to write a great article. Good luck with the job. 400 experience. I'm from Nagase Taxi. Sorry for the wait.
Ose Bridge, please.
She's pretty cute, but she has a nostril hair sticking out.
Hmm? Is something the matter?
Yep. Oh, no. Please, get it.
Nice tea today, isn't it?
Yes. It's It seems she hasn't noticed that hair stick yet. What should I do? What are your plans for today?
Thanks for asking. I'm going on my first date ever!
I see.
I was always a bit of a plain Jane, but I gathered up the courage to ask this guy I like out for dinner, and he said yes!
Good for you.
Thanks, driver. I did a little research into the things he likes, and I bought a new outfit and bag. I think I'm good to go, but I'm still a bit nervous, it being my first date and all. I can be a bit of a scatterbrain sometimes, so I hope I hadn't forgotten anything.
A date, huh? I better point out that nostril hair after all. But I wouldn't want to crush her confidence. I need to use some subtlety, I think.
Huh?
I think she noticed.
Here's the fare. Take this tip as well.
5,000 yen. Are you sure?
Yes. Thank you for, yeah.
I guess she figured it out. No problem. I hope your date goes well.
So do I. Wish me luck.
400 experience. And that will be it for now in terms of the conversation missions. So, next time in Let's Play Yakuza 5, we're going to do a second set of driving missions. So take care, everyone. And remember, life's good.